Average versus instantaneous. If this looks familiar, well, it should. You've done this before, but now we have a little bit more to this. Average is still going to be slope. There's no derivative for averages. Okay, slope is change of y over change of x. Instantaneous now, previously you would use some type of limit and maybe dealing with h, but now instantaneous is just going to be the derivative at that one instance in time. So you may get a question, and it doesn't have to be about velocity, it could be about anything, but the key here is looking at average versus instantaneous. So this says find the average velocity from t equals 0 to t equals 4, and the instantaneous velocity at t equals 4 for the following function s of t equals t cubed minus 3t squared. For average velocity, you're not taking the velocity equation. You're taking the position equation s of t and saying s of 4 minus s of 0 over 4 minus 0. That is change in position over change in time. Lose my mic, and I'm back. Change in position over change in time. Position over time is velocity. So you plug a 4 in, and if you do that, you're going to get 64, because that's 4 cubed, minus 12 is going to give you 52, minus, plug in a 0, you get a 0, all over 4. So 52 over 4 gives you 13. And if they use standard units, it'd probably be something like feet per second. They'd have to tell you the units, but that's usually what it is in this course. Now, the instantaneous velocity, you do take the derivative now because it's that one instance in time. The derivative of position is velocity, so you could put v of t. You could also put s prime of t, same idea, is 3t squared minus 3. And from there, I'm going to find the instantaneous at the 4-second mark, so plug in a 4. So 3 times 4 squared minus 3 will give you, let's see, 16, because that's 4 squared, times 3 is 48. 48 minus 3 is 45, and it would be the same units because we're talking about the same concept here, velocities. Otherwise, the only way they'll change this is giving you a different concept, but the basic average versus instantaneous stays the same. Average is slope, instantaneous is derivative.